Hello, everybody. My name's Jiggly and welcome back to another episode here on our Survival Let's Play world. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing well, because I'm doing okay myself. And we're here in our storage room. Past couple of days, I've been up to some sorting. I've put a lot of filters in, and I've been going through a lot of my stuff. I just have a couple more things here to kind of do. I have flint. I got some paper, and then I got a whole bunch of like swords and armor. I also have to do an ice chest. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. But a lot of these specialty blocks that I need to sort through and kind of figure out where they're gonna go. Things like buckets too, buckets of powdered snow. I have no idea where I'm gonna put this in this sorting system or how I'm even gonna filter them. But yeah, we're doing a bit of cleanup. It might look a little bit worse, but I promise you it's getting better. It's getting there. We moved all of our stuff from back here, our little hidey hole storage section. I don't know if I actually showed that on video or not, but I've been hiding all my stuff back there. But I pulled it out here and I kind of lived with it for a little bit, and I was like, no, we got to clean this up. But that's not what we're gonna be doing right off the rip here. We're gonna be heading into the nether. I want to try and get some netherite for my tools and for my armor. This might be a bit of a challenge. I've never actually, I don't think I've actually in a survival world got netherite myself. Normally I play on a server with some other people, and normally I leave it up to them to kind of do that, and I just kind of buy it. But today we're gonna try and brave the nether and see what we can do. I'm probably gonna die, but we'll see. Okay, so here we are. We're in the nether. I got some backup gear on. I got some backup tools and weapons here. And we found ourselves a bastion here. I just went on to Chunk Base and I put my world seed in there. And I found a treasure bastion that wasn't too far. I know previously I'd said I wasn't going to use Chunk Base, but I kind of bent my rules a little bit. I'm kind of nervous though. Let's see how this is gonna go. Don't hear any piglins just yet. I think it's in a warped biome. I know mobs don't spawn in warp biomes other than Enderman, of course, but I'm not sure if that is true for structures. I guess we'll find out though. I hope not. That this would be so much easier if there was no piglin brutes. Oh, I hear one. So I was wrong. I guess mobs are gonna spawn. Those were the days. Enter a bastion remnant. I'm nervous. I'm kind of far from our nether spawn. I'm about 1,000 blocks out. It's not a super quick trip to get back here. Ooh, there's a lot of them over there. Can we maybe start to pick them off a bit? I know the piglin brutes, they burn, so I brought a flame bow. I don't know if the piglin brutes spawn with spears. If they do, I might wet my pants. So far, so good. I've just been kind of taking some pot shots at some of these guys when I could see them. They have a lot of health, though. I'm just hoping that maybe if one sneaks up on me, I've gotten a couple bow shots on them. Kind of soften them up a bit. Okay, there's a brute chilling down there. There's also an enderman. Okay, that guy's in the lava. Ooh, there's another. I just saw a peek of another brute. Ah. This is too nerve-wracking for me. These guys are freaking me out with their pangolin noises. Too spooky. People mad at me? What's going on? I hit that guy and everybody started making noises. These guys aren't mad. That sounds like a piglin that's mad. Maybe it's the brute that's mad. That was my heart stopped for a second. Okay. There's a chest here. Our first chest. I'm gonna block myself completely in here and open this. Soul speed 1. Not bad. Got some gilded blackstone. That's nice. So are these guys gonna be mad now that I open that? I don't think so. I think that the scary piglin noises are the brute that I'm hearing. Yeah, I think it's this guy here. Okay, he's done. Almost looked at an enderman. Don't do that. I'm not seeing any more. But doesn't mean that there can't be more. So let's cautiously venture forth. These magma cubes are going to be an issue. Yeah, I'm not sorry for breaking that because these guys are going to be just painful to deal with. We're almost there. Now, no brutes come out and ruin my day. Not a fan of that, Mr. Magma Cubes. I'm just going to make myself a bit of a safety cube. Just so I can be like completely blocked in when I check out this loot and break all this gold, because I don't need an angry piglin sniping me with a crossbow and sending me to my death. We haven't died yet. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm doing pretty good. Okay, safety cube has been constructed. Ooh. Enchanted gold apple. Got some diamond boots. Netherite upgrade. That's what we're looking for. Ancient debris. Oh my. Let's break all this gold. Now I think it's time to get the heck out of here. Okay, so we're back at base here. We got our netherite upgrade. But we don't have any netherite to actually upgrade anything. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to grab some of our gunpowder and a bunch of sand, and we're going to go make a big boom boom. Not the kind in our pants, so don't get too excited. But yeah, we're going to go blow up a bunch of the nether, and hopefully we get a decent chunk of netherite. Okay, so we got this this hole dug, this tunnel. We got about 40 TNT stacked in here. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad. I got a bunch of gas outside, so I don't know how far I'm actually going to be able to run here once I light it. But, give her a go. I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous again. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, I didn't do it. Okay. Lit. Hopefully we don't hit too much lava. Oh, I see ancient debris already. Wow. Look at those little beautiful cinnamon rolls. Oh, there's a lot of lava coming down there. But yeah, okay, cool. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and clean up some of this lava so it's a little easier to see where all the ancient debris is, maybe a little bit safer for me. I already see 3 here. Then we got that one from the chest in the bastion. So that makes 4. So it looks like from those 40 TNT that we used, I only got the 3 ancient debris from the start, which is not the best. But I think I'm going to switch up my tactics a little bit. Instead of doing one big line of it, I think I'm going to do like little spurts of it, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to maybe pick a spot like right here. Dig in a couple blocks. And then just kind of put down, what is this, 8 of them? And then let's run for our lives. I didn't run that far. I probably should have ran a little further. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything either. If anybody out there has any ancient debris mining techniques that are safe and noob friendly, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Because I'm petrified right now. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but I am shaking in my boots, shaking in my pants a little bit. I'm just afraid that like a TNT is going to launch, blow me up, or I'm going to blow up something I'm not going to be looking at and lava is going to pour on my head. I'll freak out and die. In Minecraft, of course. I take this game way too seriously. Okay, so now we're going to do that again. A little bit of a mine in. And we'll do 8 again. Light it and run for our lives. Oh, I don't have my wings. I forgot. Any lava? No. No ancient debris either. So I blew up some TNT near some zombie piglins, and these guys got angry with me. And I'm scared about these guys with the spears. Okay, never mind. They're dead now. The guys with the spears, they have such a long reach. And I like panic built up here. But that was close. Is this guy still angry? I don't think so. Maybe? Yeah, they're still angry. So I gotta wait. But so far with the whole netherite or ancient debris mining, we have 5. And we only have 9 TNT left. Like, I'm almost done here. But yeah, it's not going the best. The 2 stacks of TNT, I thought I'd get at least 8, but we'll have to see what we end up with here. So we're back from our little ancient debris mining excursion. I did end up making another stack of TNT, and that leaves us with a grand total of 61 gunpowder left. And a grand total of 11 ancient debris. Not as much as I was hoping for, but we'll get this smelted up, and we'll get some netherite crafted up. I do want to maybe try and solve our gunpowder issue. We have this general purpose mob farm we built a couple episodes ago. It's doing pretty well for what it is, but it's not the fastest at getting gunpowder. So I think I want to make a dedicated gunpowder farm. But before we start working on that gunpowder farm, I want to make up some of this netherite because I'm a little excited. Woo! Our first netherite. So what are we going to put it on? I think we're going to start by putting it on our pick here. And then we're going to use the other one and we're going to put it onto our axe. But I also want to put mending onto this axe as well. I'll throw that stuff back in there. I know I have a mending book somewhere. Just finding it. There it is. And then where's our anvil? Anvil. I gotta clean this place up more. We're getting there. A lot of this stuff here is just not garbage, but just random tools and armor and stuff, and some books. I thought I had an anvil back here. Oh. Netherite axe and mending. Woo! Now we got some of our late game gear starting to go. I'm excited. It's gonna speed stuff up so much. So we got our little bit of netherite put on our tools here, and I found a nice tutorial for a gunpowder farm. It's by Waddles. If I remember, I'll try and put it down in the description of the video. But it's just a nice, simple gunpowder farm tutorial, and it says to build on top of the ocean. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a spot out here, kind of above this ocean, and get to building. I might put it close to this ocean monument, because in the future, I'm sure I'll be wanting a prismarine farm as well. So I think I'll find a nice spot here, and we'll get to building. So it's been about a week since the last clip here, but we got our gunpowder farm done. I've been building this through the holidays, so kind of off and on building, and it actually took me a lot longer than I thought. It's a very simple design, but I just used tinted glass and stone, which was a bit of a mistake because tinted glass is super expensive and it takes a long time to farm. But yeah, it's just a bunch of spawning platforms with snow golems in the middle. And then as the creepers spawn, the snow golems, they shoot at them and then they fall down to this little unaliving chamber that I got down here with some campfires and stuff. And I've just kind of been AFKing a little bit, just kind of stand here and the creepers fall down. It's not the quickest, but it gets the job done. So we got a decent little chunk of gunpowder here, and then we got a bunch more gunpowder here that I already moved over. So yeah, we got a double chest, and then what is this? About 9.5 stacks. Yeah. So I went and got a bunch of sand, and we have all this gunpowder, and that means only one thing: even bigger boom boom. Hello, Mr. Magma Cube. Ooh. Goodbye, Mr. Magma Cube. So, I made up 7 stacks of TNT. We're gonna make a real big boom boom. But I'm just gonna show you guys where I've been mining all my netherite, because the basalt delta is kind of sucky. So I've had to kind of find another waste biome, I think it's called. and it's a bit of a journey. So just stick with me. So just down here is where I've been mining originally, but I think I'm gonna maybe try and find a little bit of a different area, because there is quite a bit of lava around here. So I think I'm gonna maybe head over in this Soul Sand Valley and see if that makes any difference. So I'm down here underneath the Soul Sand Valley, and there is literally lava everywhere. Like I go this way, lava. Go this way, more lava. Ah. But then I was like, okay, I'll try this way. I went this way, I dug a bit. There's ancient debris, but there's also lava. Do you see what I'm getting at? There's too much lava. Mojang, we need less lava. Can I just, like, mine it? And then will it float? It's probably going to go up. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Look at that. Now, is there more? That's the real question. I didn't even need to get all the gunpowder. Look at this. We're just running into it left, right, and center now. Oh, I thought that was another piece. I was going to be like, what the heck, man? More lava. This is a stack of TNT I got placed in here. This is going to go bad. Okay. Okay. We're good. Aw. That's so much lava. It's all just lava. So much lava. Do we see any ancient debris? Probably ancient debris in the lava there, but... Yeah, it's just like a big lava lake. Dang it. So, I'm just digging another tunnel to blow up some TNT, and like, what is this? I don't even need the TNT. I'm just finding it like this. Like, what? And there's another one? This is crazy. I don't know. I think I wasted my time with this gunpowder farm. So we're back here again at base. I got 15 netherite scrap. So I kind of think it's more luck than the amount of TNT you have. Because with just with 3 stacks, I got 11. And then with 7 stacks, I got 15. Which is like 1 more netherite, but I don't think it's that crazy of a difference. Plus the 3 we had left over, that gives us 18 there. And then we used 8 already for our pickaxe and our axe. So that grand total brings us to 26 ancient debris. A little bit of quick math there, but yeah. What we're gonna do with this netherite though is we're gonna get some actual good gear together, because right now I'm just rocking a crazy fit. So I'm gonna make up some more netherite here, and we'll throw that back in there. The 4 more, so that means we can do our pants, our helmet, boots, and then we can do a shovel, but I don't know if I want to keep the shovel or not. So I might hold off on the shovel for now. But what do we need in here? We need these. And then we are going to, first of all, take our pants, because these are pretty good pants we got already. Throw that on there. Bang. And then our boots are kind of junk, and we're not going to be using a gold helmet. So I went through some of our endless supply of backup gear we got here, and I picked out some helmets that I want to kind of combine. We don't have respiration, but I think we might try and enchant for respiration. And then I found some protection 4, depth strider 3 boots, and some unbreaking boots. So we're gonna go put those together. Anvil. Oh, I found where I put my anvil. I put them away. I tried to clean up, so I was like, oh, I'll put them away. Yeah, and then I forgot I put it away. So we'll put those together. Put those together. Oh, we should see if we have more mending books. Mending. So there's our helmet. There's our boots. Can we put mending on that? Yes, we can. Wow. Worked out perfect. Actually, before we do... I think I'm going to try and enchant another helmet. Let's do the boots, actually. That's fine. Throw those on, and then we'll do another helmet. So for enchanting, I made this XP farm pretty early on in this world, and I wanted it right down here in our storage system, just so that we can always repair tools and armor and stuff. But I made a little bit of a secret entrance back here. I just want to check and see how many potions I actually have left. I don't think I have a lot left because I have been using it a bunch. Oh, we got a decent amount still. In the future, I want to hook this up with like an auto brewer system, so I don't have to worry about coming back here and checking that. But yeah, we're just gonna get 30 levels here real quick. So we actually got enough levels to do 2 helmets here. We're gonna hope for respiration. If not, it's not that big of a deal. I can always get a book later for it. But we'll see what we get here. Oh, respiration 3 right off the hop. Look at that. That's actually a crazy good helmet. Except for the protection. Let's just see what this would have been. Fire protection. Okay. Huh. Look at that. That's one of my luckiest enchants. I tried to do shovels earlier, and I got 2 back-to-back Unbreaking 3 shovels. So I was not happy about that, but... And there's our helmet. So we'll put netherite on that. And toss it on the dome. We're looking snazzy. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Who's that guy? That's Mr. Pants. So with that, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here shortly. But I just wanted to chat with you guys for a quick minute. This episode has taken me a bit longer than usual to put out. That was strictly just because of the holidays, and I spent a bunch of time with my family, and kind of took a break from playing for the most part. So I would play for maybe an hour or two, and then I would stop for like a couple days, and then I'd play for another hour or two, and I'd stop for a couple days, which I think is always good around the holidays. Spend time with your family if you have family. If you don't have family to spend time with your friends. Find somebody to hang out with around the holidays. It's always good to reconnect with some people. Another point I wanted to touch on is the new season of Eureka, the SMP server that I play on, is going to start up soon. I think today is the 1st. Wow. Yeah, it's January 1st. It's the first of the year. So it's coming out, I believe, on the 10th is when we can start playing on the server. So shortly after that, expect maybe a video from me playing on that server. It's always a fun time. this season I want to try and be a little bit more social and hang out with some more people and not just be more of a recluse and sit in my base and build. I want to be a little more interactive with the community that's there because it's a great bunch of people and yeah. So expect that if that's something you're into. If not, don't worry. This season, this series isn't going anywhere. Um, it it might be put on the back burner for a little bit. It might be a little bit sparse for a little bit, but this is our forever world, and it's not going anywhere. So we'll be back here at some point. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.